controllers working without pay, leading to staff shortages, though, across the country. For years, the government has been short on air traffic controllers, and the shutdown has made the problem worse, with some controllers speeding up their retirements. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy told CNN up to 15 to 20 are retiring a day. This past Friday, the reduction started at 4% and are set to increase to 10% by this Friday if the shutdown continues. They are in effect from 6 in the morning to 10 at night and originally impacted commercial airlines, but as of today, FAA says private flights will also be limited at a dozen major airports, including LAX. Now, according to the trade group Airlines for America, since October 1st, the shutdown has disrupted more than 4 million passengers. We spoke with Kevin this morning. He and his family had to switch airlines so they could get home to New Jersey.
We were originally supposed to fly out on Sunday at 6:50 in the morning on Spirit. They canceled our flight Saturday at 3:30. We got notified. We were supposed to fly this morning with Spirit again, and they canceled again at around 5 o'clock at night. So we had to book a Delta flight for $2,000 out of my pocket to go home.
Late last night, a group of Senate Democrats helped advance a funding deal to reopen the government. But even if it's approved, it's not known how quickly agencies could get services fully restored, meaning Thanksgiving travel could still be affected.
Listen, I think what's going to happen is you're going to have air travel slow to a trickle. As everyone wants to travel to see their families, I think we're going to see air traffic controllers, very few of them coming to work, which means, yes, you'll have a few flights taking off and landing at our different airports across the country. But the thousands of flights that happen every day to move people around the country for this great American holiday, it's not going to happen. You're going to have massive disruption.
Now, most airlines are saying they're trying to notify passengers in advance, but we are hearing that is not always the case. So a very good idea to check your flight status before heading to the airport. Reporting live here at LAX, I'm Erin Myers. I'll send it back to you both in the studio.
Erin, thank you. Two of BBC's top executives have stepped down after a major controversy over how the network edited a speech by President Trump. Deborah Turnus and Tim Davie resigned yesterday following a leaked memo accusing the British Broadcasting Corporation of bias. The speech was from January 6, 2021, before the Capitol insurrection. Critics, including President Trump and the White House press secretary, say the edited clip was misleading and politically slanted. The BBC is expected to issue an apology today, calling the incident, quote, damaging to the network's credibility.
An organic baby formula now being recalled after federal health officials linked it to an outbreak of infant botulism. The FDA says at least 13 babies in 10 states, including California, have been hospitalized after drinking By Heart Whole Nutrition infant formula. Parents with the product urged to throw it out immediately. Retailers are pulling any possibly infected batches from store shelves. Botulism is a dangerous toxin that can cause muscle weakness, paralysis, even death. So far, no deaths have been reported.
Fast food chain Wendy's is closing hundreds of restaurants across the country. The company says about 350 locations are consistently underperforming and will be closed. The announcement comes a year after Wendy's shut down about 140 restaurants, saying they were dragging down the chain's overall performance. Wendy's is in the middle of an aggressive turnaround plan that aims to reignite sales. It is seeing positive results from its newly released chicken tenders known as tendies. Demand was so strong, restaurants sold out even before advertising started. A new survey finds the most common source of arguments between teenagers and their parents.
It's not a messy room, not poor grades, it's driving. A survey of 2,000 parents with a teenage driver found that more than half of parents argue with them more about driving than about screen time, grades, life plan, or even their dating lives. Most of the arguments involve how fast their kids drive, how late they stay out at night, and how much gas they use. 91% of parents say they cover all or some of their teens' insurance and pay for some or all of the maintenance for the vehicle. Now that results in about $6,000 per year on average in expenses. Henry DiCarlo, you and I know that drill well.
We know that drill, yeah. Well, you know, especially when your kids start taking off for the first time in the car. It's very daunting. It's a little
nerve-wracking.
Yeah, nerve-wracking. You always worry about that stuff. Yeah, you know, I've bugged my boys a number of times, but They'll